This is the brief on the core process and challenges of machine learning. So what this is really a hands-on guide for building ML systems that actually work. It's all about the development cycle and how to troubleshoot when things go wrong. Think of it as your blueprint for getting reliable results. First up, what's the key to successful ML? Well, it's not really about some fancy algorithm. It's all about this structured five-step loop that you just keep repeating. You start by figuring out your goal, you train your model, you check how it did, and this is the important part, you use that to understand the problem better. Then you just do it all over again. Mastering that cycle is everything. So what happens when things go wrong? Second, your problems are almost always going to fall into two buckets. Either you've got bad data or a bad model. Bad data is pretty straightforward. Not enough of it, it's messy, or it's just plain irrelevant. You know, the classic garbage in, garbage out. A bad model, on the other hand, is one that doesn't generalize. It's either overfitting, meaning it's so complex it just memorized your training data, or it's underfitting, where it's too simple to even find the pattern. And finally, ML systems are really defined by how they learn. You've got supervised learning, where you give it labeled data to learn from. Think of tasks like classification, sorting things into buckets, or regression, like predicting a house price. And then there's unsupervised learning. This is where the system gets totally unlabeled data and has to find the hidden patterns all by itself, maybe by clustering similar things together. At the end of the day, understanding this process and being able to quickly spot if your problem is the data or the model, that's really the name of the game for building great ML.